All right, hey everyone, for Market Minutes today, we're going to talk about RIME stock. I know almost nothing about this other than that a couple of days ago it had a big surge from $1.25 to $3.20. So that's almost 100% return right there. And what I think caused it, well, let's just go into the news. What does Benzinga say? Um, let's see. This is not what I'm hoping for. Something about disruption of the trucking business. That's what it was. Let's see. Here it is. Algorithm announced its semi-cab platform enables customers to scale freight volumes by 300% without increasing operational headcount. So, kind of an AI play. That's what caused it to go up. I'm not gonna comment on how valid it is, or if it's good news, or whatever. If it's momentum, I don't really know. I just like to go look at the financials on the SEC website to mainly just look at their cash on hand. I'm going to imagine with a company like this, they're probably very new and not generating money yet, which is fine. But it's just about how much cash do they have on hand. Because it would be unfair to try to value it. What's the saying? I've heard this where if it's a growth stock, you care more about gross margin. If it's a cash cow, you care more about the free cash flow. If it's a growth stock, you care more about sales. If it's not a growth stock, if it's like a um, emerging, you care about sales growth. And then if it's infancy, like this is, you're going to care about its cash on hand. Take that as you will. I don't know if that even means anything in today's market, but that's what I've heard. So, okay, so cash on hand is about 2 million. Yeah, because this does not say in millions. So they have about 3 million cash on hand as of September 30th. Lots of prepaids and some accounts receivable, which is interesting. I'm just looking for a long-term debt, which I'm not seeing. Though there are these notes payable of 4 million. That's a lot. That's a little scary. That's a little scary. Okay. Net sales, their cost of sales is higher than their net. Expenses, G&A. I mean, I'll tell you right now, I wouldn't buy this. Maybe I'm missing something, but I'm telling you right, unless you're like trying to trade this for some momentum, short squeeze, whatever, based on this alone, I'm not touching this. But let's go look at something that could be more applicable. RIME. Okay. The percent of float is pretty low. Short interest. The borrow rates are getting kind of high. But in terms of short squeeze, I don't know that I even see it here either. So, well, kind of interesting. If you want my opinion, I wouldn't touch this. I would stay away. So. All right.